What's up, squad? It's PinoE here. I got some new news, I got some cool news, I got some first looks. It's September 20th. Here's your sneaker news. Let go! Let's start today off with the Nike Kyrie 2 Bright Crimson, which is dropping this Saturday, September 24th for $120. The shoe has a full black upper with the bright crimson Kyrie logo on the tongue and bright crimson splatters across the strap and mid. In my opinion, this is an alright colorway, but as a fan of the model, I've been pretty disappointed with the colorways that have dropped. Some of you have put together some dope Nike IDs, but Nike seemed to drop the ball on this one. Coogee. When I hear that brand name, I think of Biggie wearing their sweaters. Here's a look at a pair of Coogee Air Force One, which were made via the Bespoke program at Nike Lab over at 21 Mercer. If you want to relive that 90s hip-hop era, then make yourself an appointment, but Bespoke Air Force Ones aren't cheap. You'll be looking at around $600 and up. I showed you all a picture of these Nike KD9s in a University Red a few weeks back, but the pictures really did the shoe no justice. Here's a detailed look at the pair, which features University Red and black throughout the prime knit, and hits of white on the midsole and swoosh. October 1st is the date these release, and the price is $150. I really hate this shoe. It looks like something Under Armour would give Steph Curry, but since I'm sure there's someone out there who's looking forward to the CP3 X, here's a look at three colorways. Nike and Jordan Brand still haven't announced this model, so there's no dates available to share at this time. I'm not into Vans, but I know a lot of you out there are, so here's an upcoming Tyler the Creator donut-inspired, skate high and authentic. I have no idea what the prices are on these, but you can pick them up this weekend, September 24th, at select Vans shops. Oh man, I'm looking forward to the future when my lazy ass doesn't have to tie my shoes up, and Nike has finally given us a date for the Nike Hyperadapt 1.0. But first, here's a clip from Wired of Tiffany Beers and Tinker Hatfield discussing the shoe.
This is the Nike Hyperadapt 1.0. The Hyperadapt is a myth turned into reality. It auto-laces, it takes that dream that was seen in a movie years ago and makes it a reality that people can actually feel.
This shoe, it becomes alive. It shapes to your foot. I personally call it EARL, or electro-adaptive reactive lacing.
Basically, we have what we call a lace engine that's down here in the bottom of it, and it's in a plastic housing, so it's protected. It is attached to the fit system, so it's attached to fly wire that actually comes up through both sides and wraps around your foot. When the user steps in, there's a heel sensor. The lace engine will run and tighten down the fit system, and then it'll sense certain tension around your foot and it'll stop.
It's a really new experience.
Make sure you head on over to wired.com for the full video. Now, over to the details. Unfortunately, I don't have any, so nah, just kidding. Okay, I really don't have a price at this time because Nike didn't provide that, but the shoe will be available on November 28th in three colorways, which are the deep black, crisp white, and smooth gray. I want to know which one of you are planning to cop. Let me know in the comments below. And last up for today, here's a look at a couple pairs of upcoming Air Jordan 9s. The Air Jordan Kobe 9 PE in a white, Concord, and Tour Yellow drops on November 19th for $190. Unfortunately, they will have a 23 on the back instead of Kobe's jersey number, but if you like the shoe, that shouldn't stop you from picking up a pair when they drop later in November. And the Air Jordan 9 Retro OG comes in a white, black, and true red colorway, dropping on December 3rd for $190. This is the third time this shoe released. It originally dropped in 2002 with a retro in 2010 and now in 2016. But more on that when I get to the history of the Air Jordan 9. And that does it for today. If you enjoyed the video, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out!